collective, where the masculines are at, where are the feminines, and what is happening in the connection. Okay, so we'll start off with the masculines. For masculines, I have the first card coming up is limitation. So they are letting go of all of these limitations. They might be facing some of the issues that have been holding them back since a long time. Okay, and they are only coming to terms with it. They are realizing how they themselves have been pulling them back. Right, nothing else is to be blamed right now, and they are coming to terms with accountability, spiritual accountability. It's like you cannot blame anyone else for your choices, for the decisions that you make, but yourself, right? So all of the areas where the masculines have been lacking, either in relationships or in finances or in generally, like wherever they find that they might be lacking in life, now they are seeing that, like it was me all along, like I'm the one to be blamed, right? And also I'm seeing, like I'm feeling this feeling of pruning, okay, since this is dry vegetation of some sort, dry, lifeless. It's like might be very thorny as well, it might be painful as well to come to terms with all of this, all of these self-imposed limitations that they might be holding about themselves, about their own actions, decisions. So right now they are ready to prune all of this and to create a base that is comfortable for them, right? Death energy, certainly this card came out in the morning as well. I did a quick energy check-in on Instagram reels, and this card came out in the morning as well for the masculine. So they are undergoing this immense transformation. I'm feeling like sort of like a metal iron ring dropping into a volcanic lava, and it just dissipates. It's nothing is left of it. So this is a huge transformational shift that is happening for the masculines. It's quite painful. I'm feeling literally this might be emotional pain that they might be feeling. This might be mental pain as well, some sort of it feels like poison, it feels like a sting, right? So but this is a very important time in the journey, because they are coming into trust within themselves, within their own person, their own feminine, and in divine as well, right? Because when nothing seems to work, one is forced to look up to the Almighty, right? That's where you go for your last wish, as your last resort, right? Also, there is this admiring energy that they feel for the feminines today. You might be feeling this. They want to reach out to you. They want to show you how much they love and care for you. They really want to be there for you. Right? They really want to be there for their feminine, and they really want to be able to express freely whatever is on their mind. Right now, that might be a major issue that's troubling them. you know. It's like I want to come forward and express so much, but there are so many limitations around this connection right now that, you know, I just like, they turn around and they go back to where they came from. That kind of an energy I'm feeling. Okay, what do the masculines want to say to the feminine? I don't like when you ignore me. I talk to you a lot in my head. I forgive you. You have no idea the pain you have caused me, right? So there is some sort of conversation that took place between both of you that might have hurt them, certain words that you might have used, certain way that you might have expressed an emotion that hurt them, but that hurt was simply for them to see their own ego, and they do see it as well. You know, with this forgiveness card, I do feel that they're ready to forgive as well. Sometimes I wish I never met you. Yeah, this is because of this huge death like energy, scorpionic energy coming in, that they feel is like, oh gosh, I should have ended things when I had the chance. But this was to happen. This was to happen for a good reason. But they almost feel like, you know, entire life has been turned upside down. Sometimes I wish I never met you. Nothing feels sane any longer. I feel like you've moved on from me. Okay, so masculines might be feeling the feminines pulling away their energy when they are giving attention to themselves, when they are providing all of that love, care, concern to themselves. Masculines feel like, oh gosh, like where is she now? I don't know what to do now. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to, exactly what I said. They really hate all of these self limitations, not self limitations, in a way that they are, but this is limitation around the connection as well. Circumstantial limitations. They are kind of getting sick and tired of that. You bring so much joy, curiosity, innocence, and wonder to my life. My heart grows full like the waning moon, magnetic presence. Baby, you're a firework. Your energy lights up the whole room when you walk in. I love you just the way that you are, my angel. I adore you to pieces. I wish you could see everything that I hide. So they are hiding behind these masks. There is a mask that they might be wearing. They're not revealing right now all of their cards. Isn't it funny we're doing a reading with cards? But yeah, that's where the masculines are at. All in all, I'm feeling certain heavy energy, but this is to bring them to closer to their dream so that they can lay more trust in their divine. Hi Rasleen, hi Mike, hi Veru Singhji, how are you? Okay, where are the feminines at? Feminines feeling stuck in this connection right now, and they might be seeking forgiveness as well. Today I'm feeling like this blame energy. Feminines might be taking in this blame energy. Yeah, sure dear, please mention your question, and at the end of the reading I'm going to answer the questions, right? So make sure you stick around. So feminines might be blaming themselves today for certain things that they did in the connection, and they're trying to change that as well, because they not only triggered the ego of the masculine, but they themselves ended up triggered. And this might also be certain feminines who are feeling stuck in their current situation. Like it might be something to do with family, it might be something to do with home or finances, right? So they're feeling triggered and stuck, like I just want to break out right now, which you totally can, but the situation here is triggering you so that you can come to terms with those aspects and shed more light on those parts. Challenge, okay? So this is a challenge that feminists need to take up right now. They feel like it's a very, very daunting task. What is this challenge about? Understanding, yeah. So sometimes feminists cannot understand the double meanings, and the back and forth, the constant words that confuse the feminine, and they're just like, I don't understand, I cannot understand what your true motives and intentions are, and it's a challenge to understand you right now. I don't even know if you want me, you know. So the feminists don't know what to make of the signs, the conflicted signs that they're getting from the universe, and then in the 3D reality, masculine is saying something else, and you know, they are like, I don't know who to believe any longer. right? So feminines are being asked to hold more forgiveness for themselves and their masculine, so that they can come into this pure understanding, deeper understanding about this connection, know why this is happening. This is happening so that both of you can come together and look beyond the veil, right? Twin flames are here to raise the vibration of love, unconditional love, right? So please don't move on. Feminine saying to the masculine, please don't move on. I want to regain your trust. I'm tired of crying and hurting over you. Definitely, I feel this for the feminists today. A lot of emotional energy coming in for the feminines. I show off on social media for you. You're too good for me. I know you are the one for me. For me, for me, for me. It's repeating. Your knowledge and wisdom is so deeply profound. People look up to you. They admire and they adore you. Okay, so there's this beautiful mirroring energy coming in from the feminine as well. Masculines, where's the card? Masculines admiring and feminines also adoring the masculines. You know, they are returning back that energy. So there's a bit of mirroring going on in terms of feelings, dancing to the tune of the moment, co-creating as I go along, intention and movement, right? So keep flowing, dear feminine. uh, yes, Jasleen, this is your energy, that's why you're here. My dear. Okay, so feminines are being asked to just surrender to the moment, right? And be mindful, be conscious in what you're creating. uh, where you put your attention on, where you put your focus on grows, right? So please choose wisely. If you choose to focus only on the negative aspects on this journey of your person, you're going to be shown more of that. Well, what do you want to see more of? If you want to see more of positive changes coming in, please focus on the positive changes that are taking place in your life, no matter how small. Start small. You know, even if something beautiful happens which is really, really tiny, it may seem that it is very, very insignificant. Then to pay gratitude for it, give gratitude for it, and universe will send that back more. So intention and movement is very, very important right now. Feminines learning how to balance that. um, I was wrong to ever doubt your intentions. I trust you. Your love runs silent and deep like the ocean. So feminines on one hand, they're trying to reassure the masculine that, you know, I want to regain your trust. And they are also saying to the masculine today, like, I trust you. Please don't think that I don't trust you. I do trust you. It's just that my insecurities come in the way, which is keeping me stuck in my ego, and I really want to forgive you. I really forgive you for everything that you did, and I'm really working on forgiving myself for not being able to understand the place where you're coming from, and this is a challenge that we can overcome, both of us together, right? So this is what the feminine wants to say to the masculine today. Hello Anshulji, how are you? What is the energy of the connection? Chaser. Okay, so I do feel there is this chaser energy. This might be feminines, okay, being this curious little cat trying to find out what is going on the other side. So feminines being in your chasing energy, you're always going to drive the masculine away, right? Because you are operating from this neediness, right? Like, where are you? You know, what can I expect from you? Ma'am, please talk in Hindi. Uh, right now, Anshulji, we have been holding this live in English, so I'm going to continue in English, but I shall certainly consider Hindi as well. Thank you so much आपके inputs के लिए. There is somebody who is resentful. Okay, and this is the feminines I'm feeling. Okay, feminines feeling some sort of resentment towards a masculine for how they treated her. Right? Okay, how could you do that to me? After all, I gave you so much. I was there for you. I helped you. I did so much for you. Blah blah blah. I. Me. What about me? Right? Feminine घूम फिर के यहीं आ जाती है. What about me? That is what causes the resentment. Okay. Don't do that. Look how the sunflower grows so dull and lifeless. That's how the feminine grows. That's what resentment does to you. Right? So let it go. Water that flower, water that plant with love and forgiveness. Right? Be understanding. Hold that understanding within yourself. That card that came out for the feminines, it is for a reason. Because once you come to that understanding, why exactly did they do what they did? we don't have all of the information, right? So you need to hold more understanding for your person. That's where the unconditional love emerges from. Okay, it's called unconditional for a reason. It's not like I did all of this for you and what did you do to me? Well, that's a condition, right? They did that from a higher perspective. When you start looking at things from a spiritual vision, you understand that it was for your own growth, so that you could mature into your own uh, uh, true spiritual self. So all of this healing that is undergoing right now in the connection, it is helping both the twins to come into their own knowing of their true self. Like electric, this is divine masculine energy. Electric, this is higher consciousness, right? So all of this resentment is going to lead to more acceptance, more forgiveness, so that um, you can truly see why they did what they did. And that is going to initiate the healing, that is going to bring the clarity to you, so that you can actually tap into your higher consciousness and see everything that the way that it is. Okay. Okay, so if you have any questions right now at this moment, whoever is watching, I'm ready to answer questions for you. Right, so please put in your question. Please repeat your question if you have already asked, because I need to make sure that you're already here on the live. Okay, Rasleen ji is asking, Gurjot, sad WhatsApp status after breakup is for me or for third party? Yes, Rasleen, that message is for you. Okay, I asked, like, is that message for Rasleen or for third party? So for you, it's a positive card. So I do feel he's missing out on that love. Okay, he's missing out on what you guys had, because there was a lot of contentment in this relationship, and it's like he really had plans to go get into the future, right? But sadly, this rejection is weighing very heavy on him. He's feeling very, very rejected. That's why he's feeling sad and like morally devastated, I'm feeling. Okay? So, yeah, yeah, that's that. Sonam Singer is asking, within current feeling. Vipin wants to say a lot to you. Sonam ji, this is for you. Vipin's current feelings for Sonam. आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू बी रिमाइंडेड ऑफ यू. हो सकता है बहुत ज़्यादा आप उनके माइंड में हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा माइंड में आप ही का ख्याल आ रहा है, आप ही की चिंता शायद उनके दिन रात उनके माइंड में है. तो ही इज़ फीलिंग वेरी वेरी अनकम्फर्टेबल, and sometimes he feel like it's getting too much. That's why he says that he doesn't want to be reminded of you. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. Exactly, that's what I'm feeling. I hope I haven't lost you. I don't like when you ignore me. I talk to you a lot in my head. You have no idea of the pain you have caused me. Okay, so आपके तरफ से भी कुछ आपने कुछ शायद बोला है आर्ग्यूमेंट में, या कुछ उनको बहुत ज़्यादा ठेस पहुंची है आपके शब्दों से, आपके व्यवहार से. समटाइम्स आई विश आई नेवर मेट यू. सो कभी कभार इतना पेन फील करते हैं कि उनको लगता है कि आई विश आई नेवर मेट यू, बट यू ऑलवेज knew how to make me smile. So that's the last good one coming in. या मुस्कान टैरो कुछ भी बता सकता है. मेरे डीएम को उसके दोस्त मेरे बारे में क्या बोलते हैं. Muskan, there is some negative energy that I'm sensing with the devil card coming out. But as such जो है इतनी ज़्यादा बातें नहीं हो रही हैं. I don't think that like that topic is coming up. मतलब आपका नाम टॉपिक में शायद मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ, आपका नाम शायद बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्वर्जेशंस में नहीं आ रहा है. डेथ कार्ड एग्जैक्टली राइट. So in the past maybe they might have said some not so good, not so uh, acceptable things about you, okay, but right now I don't feel there's a lot of mention about you. Nisha is asking क्या मेरी शादी इस साल हो जाएगी. There's a lot of confusion that you have many options maybe Nisha, या हो सकता है ऑप्शंस का अभाव हो, बहुत ज़्यादा ओवरवेल्म्स आप फील कर रहे हैं. यू फील लाइक टाइम इज़ रनिंग आउट. ओके, सेवन ऑफ व्हील्स, या लुकिंग बिहाइंड, ऑलवेज लुकिंग ओवर योर शोल्डर. बट आई डू फील लाइक पेज ऑफ सॉर्ड्स की जो एनर्जी है, मुझे लग रहा है हो सकता है इस साल नहीं अगले साल. ओके, मे बी नेक्स्ट ईयर. बट डोंट लूज होप, देर आर गुड थिंग्स कमिंग योर वे. Please focus on other things, please focus on yourself as well, right? Don't forget yourself, marriage is not everything. Guys, video like 36 people already online. आज एक डेवल ने देख लिया तो अब आएगा. अच्छा. फरीम खानम, बहुत ही वेग सा क्वेश्चन है. करंट एनर्जी किसकी, आपकी, या प्लीज़ गिव मी अ क्वेश्चन. You're welcome, dear. Hello, anybody there? Okay, so we are going to end the live here. There are no more questions coming in. So this was it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed, take care, and I'll see you guys later.